Hey, Max here. Today I want to go through how to easily beat solo challenges in Madden 20. So, there are many different solo challenges you'll play. Each one you'll have to determine, what difficulty level you're on or whatever. But I want to go through glitch plays. I don't know how glitch plays. Some of it's definitely glitch, but run play, pass play, and then defense. A couple different defenses. One's, a glitch, and the other one's just very good. And then you can kind of decide, to do it yourself, however you want to do it. Very, very similar to last year. A lot of this stuff, not much of it was patched. I will say Wildcat was taken out of the Vikings playbook, which is very devastating. And this is in the run and gun. I like the run and guns. There's also in the Panthers, and I think maybe run balanced. The 3 Wildcats this year, according to Madden Focus. And so the best one's in the run and gun playbook, and that's what I'm using. The reason why is because you're running away from the quarterback, and the quarterback's not a very good blocker. Traditionally, doesn't have a lot of run blocks, so this one is going away, and that's kind of what you want. Last year, it was the power that was super good, so I'll show you just a regular power against 3-4, cover 3. This is the first one. All right, so here is the set, and you'll just see how it is. So Connor's at my number 1, and the power, it feels like, okay, so I still got out there. It can be okay. It can do okay if I really try. But it feels like the power isn't as good as last year. Watch it. Like, the linebackers really flow well. You can still get outside, actually get some yards, and you can still do well. So power's okay. Right? Get a better halfback, make a better juke move, and get up the field and go. But I think the real stud here, and this is important that you want to make a substitution on this too. The real stud in the Wildcat is when you go to halfback swap or put a wide receiver out there at kind of like you see right next to the quarterback, number 38 turns to number 30. So halfback swap, so put your number 1. Go to the jet sweep. The jet sweep feels a little bit better, and I always recommend also jet sweeping and sweeping to the wide side of the field. So generally try and be on like a hash mark, and just to go to the wide side, you have much more room to mess with. And I realize this is practice mode, so this play will probably get blown up, as that's just the rules of practice mode when you're recording a video. And well, I guess it didn't get blown up. Anyways, got her on the edge. I guess it was cleaner. Get a fast halfback. I suggest Corey Grant as the halfback that you use here. You can also, I don't know. You can't actually stop a wide receiver there. But, like, hopefully you get good blockers out there, too. And then you can kind of run for a lot of yards. So, that's a pretty good running play, right? Get somebody fast. I have just regular Smith-Schuster. Smith-Schuster's not bad. Grimble's not that great. But get good run blocking. Tight ends, tackle there. And you should be pretty good off the edge here. Of course, last year you had the power, so you had 1 extra blocker. This year you don't have that extra blocker. If you got 2 right here, just juke them out and then go. This is against all pro, so all Madden might have a little bit more trouble, but kind of experiment. So run and gun playbook is what you got there. Now, so that takes care of like 1/3 of it, right? That's the rushing yards. For any solo that requires rushing yards, that's a pretty good run. Otherwise, you can always go to bunch and you can run toss. Toss is okay. And then inside zone is always, if you're in like something you're trying to just run down the clock, I always recommend inside zone. Good there. A shotgun with an offset. Halfback's also solid inside zone. But I do prefer running to like a trips tight end. So just run like inside zone. You can try the shovel option. I haven't tried it yet this year. I wonder if it's any good. Read option. Or that's speed option, not shovel. So inside zones are always good to chew the clock and just get a few yards. Otherwise, the quarterback read option, just hand the ball off. So that's a solid choice. I'm not going to show it. You guys have run inside zones before, I hope, to grind solos. The next one is a pass play. So you guys know, when in doubt, forverted out. That's one option here. Either out of a bunch. You can go single back bunch, gun bunch, and other books. That's how I got through the Baker's solos, is going through the verticals. And just doing those. See that 27 calls for 18.2 average yards. So that's how I got through Baker's. And sometimes they played it well, sometimes they didn't. You just got to make your read. The wide guy will beat man coverage up the sideline, get somebody fast there. And then, of course, the crosser and then the circle against zone coverage that do well. But basically all you want there is speed. So that's one passing play, just bunch verticals. Otherwise, crossers. Crossers are always nice too. This book is okay with crossers. You can run PA slot corner, verticals there, the curl flat. But this one play in the trips tight end right here, if you want to bomb coverages, if you need one play touchdowns, this halfback swing play is pretty solid. So let's do it right here. I think let's do a cover 3 right here. I think I actually want to back this up a little bit to get a little bit more space. Maybe run it to this side of the field. We'll test out both hash marks, but basically, so you're in cover 3, block that guy. I like to streak Juju, and oh shoot, that All right, that's the show, right? So that's what we're doing against cover 3. And it does an okay job. Juju got jammed, which is too bad. But then you go here, they go here, then you go. Even better than this, I got hit. So you got to get better protection. If you have a cover 3, I'll show you a better bomb here in a second. But the reason I do this is because they can bomb cover 3, and it is more deadly against cover 2. So if you do something like this, hike it. That route to X gets wide open against cover 2. Is, I don't know. You saw it running. We got pressured. We got hit. Have good blockers, I guess. And I know they say the game is better blocking this year. In MUT, it doesn't seem like the blocking's like it should be. Right there. And then throw that one-play touchdown against cover 2. So that's how you beat cover 2 against the computer. And a human opponent will probably put like an MLB and a deep blue there. So that's cover 2. That's bombing that. Cover 3 with the same play. I guess we got to go right here. Oh, no, it's in cover 3 to start, isn't it? Hang on. Yeah, it's in cover 3 to start. Like I said, streak Juju and block your halfback for extra protection. Hopefully that'll help. Get smart in the pocket, and then pass lead it right. So same play. All you do is streak that guy, and you can bomb cover 3. So if the computer comes out in cover 2 or 3 with that play, you can bomb it for a one-play touchdown. Of course, like I said, you're going to want to have a little bit more time so your offensive line hopefully can hold for you. But another way of doing this is generally out of a tight set if you want to bomb cover 3 also. It's the same bomb as last year. Streak, tight. Oh, no, it's a little different. Maybe I'll do a video specifically on cover 3 bombs. But for those who are watching this deep in this video, something like this tight flex PA slot options, this is a very consistent way to beat cover 3. All right, so you streak him, you motion him out, you put him on a comeback route. And this is basically the cover 3 killer. And even playing sticks, I noticed this doesn't work. The guys still play this, right? So that's such a far, easy pass as we underthrew it. I threw it a little late. Don't be like me. Don't be late, okay? So here's the offenses. But basically, this is just showing cover 3 beaters. But the computer beater I just showed you, right? So here we go. One more time for good luck. The comeback route holds the cover 3, then throw it right when the cover 3 gets thrown. And I threw it too late again. Regardless, you guys see the action. All right, I'm done with that. Let's go over to the defensive side. So the defensive side, in order to glitch out the offense, it's very similar to last year. I think man coverage even got a boost this year, but mid-blitz is still back in the game. Mid-blitz still works. I'm not even going to show it off. I guess I can show off, like, whatever. All right, here, I'll show it off. Okay, so mid-blitz against, I don't know, trips tight end, and we'll do curl flat. So generally what you want to do is take the guy over the running back. Sometimes the running back will block, sometimes he won't. But what you do is you're keying on the running back as your user. If the running back blocks, you can attack. If the running back goes on a route, you follow him. All right, so here we go. Blocking, attack, and boom. So you don't have to attack. All you have to do is distract the center in the middle of the field. So you take him, that he's over the back. And then you watch this, and then you go. And you use... I guess I could have gone in there for the sack. But I was going to say, you go out there and use one of the routes. It's hard to do with two controllers, of course. All right, here we go. You could also do something like hover over here to get closer to the back. As you... He ran out. He went out and got me. But anyways, there's mid-blitz. Now let's go to the glitch defense. How to get easy turnovers. I put out this video last year. People did okay. It's spreading the community. We're changing lives and times. All right. Load block right is what you go, or whatever. But load block right. All right, you click that, and the offense will come out whatever. I'm not going to show it in a solo because I don't want to use up more of my EA access time than I need to. And whatever the computer's in, say if they're in halfback swing, whatever formation they're in for that round, say they're in I form or whatever, they'll always switch to like a 4 verts, or almost always switch to a 4 verts. So you come here, they switch to a 4 verts. It's faster this year to do this. So when you hit that field goal block right, you're gonna have to get on this quick. Field goal block right. They're gonna audible right because you're right up the line of scrimmage. They're gonna audible. What you do is go over here to punt safe and go to punt safe man, and then you hit it. Right. So you won't be able to move Burns. You can take anybody in here if you want to use. You can rush them. You can use her. But basically, here you are. So what happens? You can also use her this guy too. But what happens, especially, you need to have fast enough guys. Right here, Edmonds is pretty fast. He's fast enough. But when they go on their straight streak, Let me watch this. So he's right there. That's that straight streak. And you'll see right here. You can rush the passer as Davis, or you can go back here as a safety as Burns. Burns is like playing like a... Is he doing like a dance back there? Like a crawl? All right, anyways. Watch... well, since I'm playing the computer. But watch the receiver. See how Edmonds gets back on him? And then Edmonds picks it off. The computer throws it to that guy, and Edmonds will go back and get it. He'll throw it to one of those players. So here we go. Punt safe man. They're automating to 4 verts. And you'll get set. And once this is set, I think I can snap it. Right? Am I on the right? Yeah, right. I'm on the right controller. But I gotta wait to the defense sets? No, wrong controller. All right, here we go. So they could go there, but it's against man coverage, so that 4 vertical went. Anyways, you got spec caught over. Click on and make the interception yourself. That's my biggest thing. Don't let the computer do it. I can't. It's hard to do with 2 controllers, but the computer will throw that a good majority of the time. Just click on, get the pick, and it's a glitch, touchdown or interception. You can sometimes run it back or go down if you need to. It's a good way of getting the ball back. So that's kind of my suggestions for the running game and the Wildcat jet sweep. The passing game in the this is running gun playbook, remember. Trips tight end, and if you need a long pass, halfback swing. But there's other great post routes in this game. Don't say that's the only one. You got fake screen wheel in the game too. Fake screen wheel unfortunately isn't in this playbook, but you could go to like the Raiders or something with fake screen wheel. That's solid too. That bombs cover too. And then 4 verticals at a bunch is always nice. Watch out the quick throw when you motion out that vertical. It's not there this year. They give you like an accuracy penalty. But it will beat man coverage, will beat zone coverage, the verticals do. And then on defense, you go call out field goal block to punt safe man. So that's the glitches. That's how you win solo battles super easily. I hope this helped a little bit for you guys to grind it out. But thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.